ho, ho. You know what that sound is, Jim?
That was me stretching. And yeah, what was that?
That was the sound of episode 88
Woohoo!
of the Midwest Sad Boys podcast. Welcome. Hello. Hi. How are you?
What up, everybody? Welcome back.
Episode 88. Hope you enjoyed episode 87 as much as we did. It was a good time. Fun time.
Yeah.
I enjoyed going back and making some
Clippy boys.
some Clippy boys. So keep an eye out for all of those things. And for all of you new people on TikTok following us, hello.
What up?
Hi.
I'm Jim.
I'm Jason.
We're the Midwest Sad Boys, and like he said earlier, episode 88, we got a fun one for you today, folks. I teased it last week. I got a cool video, some FPV drone footage, not war footage this time.
Shocking.
And we got a good old rabbit hole to fall down, and you had mentioned you've got a fun little story. So
Yeah.
buckle your bootstraps, or I don't know, click in your seatbelts, strap on.
Put your Crocs into sport mode and get ready.
Shout out to Fact Checker Jim for this dope shirt.
That's a good
Y'all
shirt.
heard me say I want a sick ass Ohio against the world shirt, and man came through. Thanks for that.
Didn't you say it on the last podcast?
It was either last one or the one before it,
That's crazy.
considering the last podcast came out today.
Today.
There's no way he heard it today and got it. So it had to be.
I don't know. Either way. Shout out.
Fact Checker Jim coming through in the clutch with the sick Ohio against the world shirt.
This man gives good shirts. Remember, he get the wrestling shirts. I mean,
It is so. Fun fact. That is kind of his go-to. He does have an aptitude. Is that the word I'm looking for?
sure.
He has a knack, an aptitude for getting cool shirts for people. Usually for Christmas, way back in the days, when we would gather at my grandmother's house, my dad's parents' house, actually, that would be the thing. He would just get a T-shirt for everybody, but it would be something ridiculous. Like one year, I think I got one that said like, "Grab your balls, we're going bowling," or something like that. It was a good one. He always comes through with clutch shirts. So shout out to you, Fact Checker Jim.
I remember I got for my birthday one year, I think it was like 2008. I think I got a shirt that said "I heart boobs."
Yes.
I wore it to Kent Trumbull so much, dude.
Where else? I mean, I would literally never take it off.
Yeah, just like, hey, just in case you weren't aware.
Do we have any quick updates that we need to do before we dive into the stories here?
Quick updates.
Whip yeah.
Words are hard. I don't know. We should get a hydration check in though.
Of
We feel
course.
a little parched.
Everybody get some water, get a beverage, have a drink with us, whether you're sitting at your desk this crisp Wednesday morning. We are officially in February now, so 1 month down, 11 more to go.
Almost spring.
You know what? Fair point. We're almost there. Punxsutawney Phil, he'll tell us if we've got spring coming up soon or not.
We live in North Carolina. We do.
Dude,
We
it
got
is-
70 next week.
It
dude.
was 65 today.
It was nice.
And it is currently 65 degrees, and it's like 8 o'clock at night.
like
It's
that.
great.
They rate just
Yeah, that's
you
fine.
check the one freckle and it tells you it's 65.
Yeah, that's the freckle that goes away in the sunlight.
When it's not over 65, it's gone. It's
gone. Exactly.
Little ASMR for everybody. Ready? Ooh, my hydration check brought to you by Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Oh, no Dr. Peppy today?
They didn't have it.
Gotcha.
I tried.
Do I have any updates before we start? I don't think so. I had something and I forgot all about it.
But at the end of the episode, when we go to wrap up, we should get a quick update on a sex doll guy.
I'd have to reinstall Instagram for that.
Uh,
Next week, I got you, folks.
next week.
I'll do my research, see what he's up to. Actually, I take that back. I do know what he's up to. The last time I checked, because I have Instagram on the computer.
Computer, yeah.
Quick update on Sex Doll Man. Him and his IRL girlfriend still together.
They're doing good.
Yeah, they took some family photos over the holidays, so everything is still going well.
Was there a sex doll in
There was not a sex doll in the
Oh,
photos.
wow.
It was real humans in the photos.
Wow.
I still am genuinely curious how the real girlfriend feels about the fake girlfriend, because he still posts on her Instagram, and so does he bring her out when the other girl's away, or
I can't remember how many followers does her page have?
you'd have to look. I can't remember.
I don't know if I want this in my algorithm, but I'll pull
Just
it
go
up.
to my page and then go to their page. But that for real though, I wonder what the dynamic is. Do you think they share her? Do you think they tag team her?
What's the name? What's the name?
Just go to like here.
That's where those you're following. I don't remember.
It's got this one. There you go. So the fake girlfriend,
not
her
even-
page.
okay.
What?
I was wondering, I'm like, if it was like a lot of followers to where maybe he's making money on it, maybe that's why she's keeping it, or like keeping the page around. But
He made a post on her page the other day, so like I know that he still at least has her. It's just strange. It's such a strange sentence. He has her. He still got her in the closet. But anyhow,
it's so weird.
yeah, the last time I checked, they're still doing good. Just genuinely curious on the dynamic. Like, how does that work? Does she only come out when the other girl's not around?
Oh, you're going to your parents this weekend, babe? All right.
Oh, sweet.
All right, no worries. We're all good here.
Yeah. Don't worry, she'll be clean when you come home. Again, always take the line, be willing to cross it.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to them. I hope they're doing well. They look like they're doing well. Good for them.
That's awesome.
Let's see what we got here. FPV drones, dude. Not war video for once. We need to figure out, can you do that again where you put it on the screen? Because like that was prime.
Absolutely.
I did watch today's episode, by the
Good.
way. Looked so good.
Thank you.
Music, fantastic.
Thank you.
All about it.
Right? That was pretty good. It
was Timu Motley Crue.
Kickstart my heart, dude.
It was just like, yeah. Yeah. I was here for it. I loved every bit of it.
Close I could get.
Loved every bit of it. So, what do you think? You remember those shows on like the Game Show Network, or maybe it was like TLC or USA way back in the day? Like, if you didn't watch The Price is Right on CBC or NBC, whatever channel The Price is Right was on, when you were homesick, your grandma would turn on like USA and you'd watch whatever the dollar store version of Guys Grocery Games was, just from olden days.
Yeah.
Remember, what was it, Shop Till You Drop or something like that, where they had to like run around the grocery store and try to like get 10 items less than $10 or whatever it was. Like, remember how like they had time, like a very small amount of time to like run around the store? How fast do you think you could run around a grocery store, every aisle in the grocery store, and like in and out the door? Like, what do you think your time would be?
Me?
Yeah.
Physically running.
Or brisk walk. How quickly do you think you could get in and out of a dollar store in every aisle?
All right, so if I was to go into the Dollar General, it's down the road here.
Which one? Because we got one on each side.
This one's smaller. if I'm trying to
What
run
is
something,
the new one, by the way?
it's a DG Market. It has more groceries, more like pharmacy like medicine and stuff, and it has more freezer.
So less items, more food?
It has more items too.
Well, less like non-food items.
No, it's just more of everything all around.
So it's a bigger Dollar General.
But you can get like raw chicken. You can get like ground beef and like Tyson ground. Like
interesting.
it's actually like a small grocery store.
Interesting, because it's literally down the street from a dollar store.
It's
wild.
insane that they did that. But so if I was to pick the smaller one to walk in, let's just say, okay, 10, those are maybe like 25 seconds, another 20. Honestly, like a brisk walk.
Yeah.
I'm probably like 2 minutes in and out.
You think so? Okay.
I
cool.
think.
So
Or run.
There's a new trend that was going on the internet before I deleted Instagram, and did I fall into this rabbit hole, dude? What if this is something that we should look into, because this seems so fucking fun. I don't care the legality of it. It just seems so fun. FPV drone racing inside grocery stores. Watch this video and describe to the fans out there what you're currently watching.
Okay.
And then the volume's in the bottom corner there. Give me a rundown. What do
So
you see here?
we got a guy on an FPV drone.
Sitting in his car.
There's a Dollar General. Rolling up to the doors. Are they going to open? Like it's close to the sensor to open the doors. Ah! He bounces off the floor. Oh, and now
So that starts the timer.
he's speed running. Oh, he's speed running, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
He's flying down. He's flying down like the little clothes aisle. And now he's going through like the school supplies. Oh, he's whipping around. He's up by the candy and the pop in the front. Oh, no, he's going down the paper goods. Oh, he's flying over. I was like, oh my God, this looks so freaking cool.
Dude, right?
Oh, somebody saw it.
The Metal Gear Solid exclamation point, so good.
Going back up through the candy aisle. And then down low to the ground, up to the sensor. Whoop!
What was his time?
And that was
I can't really read that.
Didn't he?
Oh, it was in the top.
Yeah, he had a time. Here, we'll just start it over. But
I think it was in the top.
dude, how silly is this? Isn't that fucking
That's
insane?
wild.
I want to get an FPV drone just so I can fly it around stores.
Was DJI has what, like the Avata or whatever it's called? They have their own.
Mayhaps. I thought he had the timer somewhere. Because basically, like, you open the door, you tap the floor, and that's like the timer. Boop. Brrrr.
That's insane, dude.
So I started watching all these videos, and I think this is what kind of got me, what started me down the FPV drone war footage rabbit hole was these, because I started liking all kinds of these, and that's when I knew it got weird. But like, dude, that looks so... For those of you listening to the podcast, I encourage you to go check out the YouTube channel, or even just hopefully...
That's crazy.
This man is sitting in his car. He's probably got his little goggles on in the parking lot, or maybe he's across the...
Tapping into the matrix from his car.
And then he's just flying around the store. It's so funny, dude.
Dude, that's...
And then whoop, and then tap.
Those FPV drones whip around so fast.
Dude, they
That's
look
nuts.
Have you ever heard them? And they have that scary like...
Remember, we went on a bike ride that one time, and people were just like whipping him around, doing flips and shit with him.
Yeah, the dude had that one at the soccer. Oh, so he's in the parking lot. There he is.
Into his car. Oh my God, dude's wild.
So
Wild.
I mean, just legitimately, how sick is that?
That's so cool.
I mean,
man.
I feel like all of our years of playing video games have like prepared us for these moments.
But like, I can't do VR.
No?
Like I tried twice now with different meta headsets and stuff. I feel like if I got an FPV drone, I would instantly, my eyes would hurt and I would throw up.
Just vomit everywhere.
Crash the drone into a person. I'm throwing up in my car. Someone got smacked in the face with a drone. There's a lawsuit from the store, from the person. My life is in absolute shambles. I'm living in the back of my Jeep in a parking lot of said store. 6 months down the road, massive debt with...
Damn, your life just fell apart real quick
Yeah, that's
after
what I'm saying.
one drone
All because I
accident.
got an FPV drone. I can't do it. So DJI, stop. I'm not doing it, okay?
I would love to do it. Sign me up. I'm here for it. I love doing all kinds of goofy, exhilarating things. I told you that I want to go indoor skydiving soon,
Yeah.
right? I'm getting there, folks.
Yeah,
I promised it a long time ago. There will be footage. Either him,
Yeah.
me, someone will have it.
I'm a bit over the weight limit for skydiving indoors.
Are you sure? Have you checked?
It's like 250 or something, or two.
We could get you there.
There ain't not a chance.
You come over
brother.
to Jim's Gym, we'll get you there.
Jim's Gym? Dude, if I go to Jim's Gym, I'm going to pack on a bunch of muscle, and that weighs a lot more.
Look, all I'm saying is I was over 260, and now I am significantly under 260. So we can get you there.
Like 282.
We could get you there. We could get you there. We could get you there.
I do want to come to Jim's Gym, though.
Dude, Jim's ready to go. Shout out to Fact Checker Jim for a great Christmas gift. Got some plates for the rack. I put up. I was doing some bench presses the other day, and Megan taught me how to do a what she called a clean and jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Clean and jerk, which sounds extraordinarily dirty. It's one of those like weird CrossFit moves. And then dude, I did like a 180-pound deadlift the other day.
You sent me the video.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Dude, I would love to come and do like bench, because when I was at Sweetwater, it didn't matter. Every day was arm day plus something else.
Yeah, of course.
Because like I just want my arms looking just jacked, and I did so many, like I would go from like wide for bench and then go in for tricep.
Yep.
Every single day, 5 days a week at work. It was awesome.
Yep.
My arms felt amazing. And I think that's the new look, man. Dad bod with jacked arms. So I think I need to come do some arms at Jim's gym.
Jim's open. Anytime you want to swing on by, you know where to find me.
You might be seeing me this weekend.
Hey, I'll be there. Just don't come over during the dirt bike race because I will not be in the. Well, you know what? I could turn on the race out in the gym. Why?
Ooh, that sounds like. Ooh. Wait, is that Saturday though?
It is Saturday.
Oh, that's the Royal Rumble.
Sorry.
Sunday.
Yeah, we could do Sunday. I don't think I have anything going on Sunday. We'll talk about that later. Anyhow, so yeah. So FPV drones, dude, you think you would crash one and then just instantly become homeless? That's
I know
literally
it's
the
a
logic
pretty
you said.
wild, how that transition happened so fast. It's about as fast as me flying a drone into a person's face.
I don't know, man. You were flying your drone around Scotland just fine.
I flew a drone through a house before.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing, just faster. But like higher up, over
But also
the
like
shelves.
vertigo and like all the crazy equilibrium issues that I have. Like,
Fine, I'll get the FPV drone and I'll do it. I'll be the one who gets arrested. It's okay. It's like whatever. It's
dude,
fine.
you get that. I'll have mine. We can do drone wars.
Don't test me because that sounds great.
We got 2 other DJI cameras we can set up and just film us doing drone wars.
DJI, it's BOIS on the check. Hit us up. We've got ideas. If you want to sponsor this, let us know. We'd love to hear from you.
Let's do it.
So, boy. So, okay, so segues are weird. Let's get a quick hydration check right fast. Let's segue into another topic here.
Did you do this with wine? What does it do again? Oh, God.
It aerates it.
Yeah, I'm just aerating this Pepsi Zero.
I got an ice cube on that one.
Oh, God. There you go. ASMR ice cubes.
So, all right. So I will send this to you so you can add it to the video later.
Yeah.
You know how like every once every content creator makes it sizably decent enough to get a sponsor, what's usually the first sponsor they get?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Fair point. What's the second one they usually get?
Oh,
NordVPN.
NordVPN.
Not a sponsor, either of them yet. However, so you that's typically like the the stepping stones for like content creators. You get an app game, you get the VPN sponsorship,
and then you get like Squarespace or
you
Canva.
upgrade to like a food subscription box. And then you get the website run. You get a Shopify, you get a Squarespace.
Yeah.
All not sponsors, but I'm sure everyone who follows some sort of content creator out there knows the stepping stones of content creation sponsorships. The ones that I've been seeing a lot lately have been like do you know where your information is on the dark web? Those ones. Mm-hmm. Well, sign up for our code here, and this company will remove all your data from all the bad people. And that sounds great, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear the skepticism. That's what I'm here for. So, like, it seems strange to me. And what is today? Today is January 29th, 2025 in real life time. I'm calling it now. 10, 15 years, maybe less. There's going to be a big old breach of those data. What do you call them? Data sweepers? What are they? Cleaners?
Yeah.
There's going to be a breach, or someone is going to buy them. And if their job, if their job is to take all of your information, right? Because like if they're like, oh, sign up for our website and you'll get 10% off your first order or your first year of us cleaning up your data off the dark web. And then I haven't signed up for one yet, but I have looked into it. I would assume that you'd have to give them your information so they know what to look for, right?
I guess.
Like they wouldn't just be able to like randomly be like, oh, we've got it. Because that would just be scary.
But that's still like my thing is like, how do you know that they're actually doing something?
Great question. I was also getting there.
I'm ready.
No, keep going. That's
It's
part
just,
of my thing.
It's interesting because it's like, oh yeah, we cleaned it off of 300 websites. Which ones?
Yeah, like, well, first, do you tell me? Yes, I agree with you. Do you tell me which websites you cleaned it up off of? And then two, where I was going with this is, okay, so I've given you my information so you could go locate my information. What do you do with my information once I've given it to you?
Right.
Right? Like, doesn't it just seem... It seems...
So now I just have this company who's storing mass amounts of information
all my information, but like supposedly is cleaning it up off the other people who aren't supposed to have my information. And so
These
like
are the good guys that have your information, not the bad guys.
for now.
For now.
Because everybody has a price, right? So, right. So, like, what's to stop Zuck or, Apple from buying, what's the one I saw the other day? Aura, right? What's to stop Apple from buying Aura? Because it starts with an A, that's some dumb shit they would do. This is Apple cleaning intelligence. This is Aura by Apple or some dumb shit. Apple, hit me up, BOIS on the chat.
Apple. Apple's like, your information doesn't get sold with us, so.
Yeah, right, exactly. But like you get my point. So if they have it all and their job is to get rid of it everywhere else, what happens when that information or that database or that server, whatever it's stored on, wherever, when that falls into the wrong hands? Does the cycle just not repeat itself?
It absolutely does.
So what's the fucking point?
That's a really good question. That's a really good question. I don't know. Like it's really hard because like I feel like a lot of those companies who advertise like that, like one, like it sounds like a great idea. It sounds like, hey, there's definitely a problem with data. Like, for example, if you go on your iPhone,
Like, I'm just going to Google my name right now in front of you, but continue.
so if you go to like your passwords app on your phone, it tells you like, hey, this one right here, the little red thing is like, hey, compromised password. It's been detected in a data leak and should be changed immediately. Like, what's to say that like where did they get taken from? What is this company going to tell you? Are they going to make things up? Is it going to be factual? How do you know to believe it? You're just giving this company money and your information for them to say that they've recovered your information from other people.
Right. Yeah. Yes.
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense. And for them to just be like, we'll clean it up. Well, hang on. Like, I understand that your goal is to remove my info from the sites that I don't want my info on. But like, are you also going to remove it from the sites that like I do want my information on? Like, I do want Domino's to have my address. I want Domino's to know how to bring me pizza. But like, I don't want the dark web Domino's to have my address because I don't want dark web Domino's to send me a bomb in the mail. But like, I understand I'm exacerbating the situation, but you get what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Who decides who can and cannot have my information when I pay you to remove my information from the internet?
Yeah. So speaking of companies that
bombs in the mail. What?
Speaking of companies that are sponsors for content creators that are probably sketchy.
Honey, continue.
Did you hear about all that?
Oh, yeah. Lay it out for the folks on the internet, but I know what you're going to say. Yes, sir.
So I watched a video by MKBHD, Marquez Brownlee, who explained it very, very well. So if you've ever used Honey, listen up. If you ever used Honey, everyone's thinking, man, Honey's great. I go to this website, I go to checkout, I have my Honey extension installed, and then it checks for the best coupons for this website for me, right? Perfect. You're saving money. Great. And then like, are they paying? They're getting paid money. I can't remember if Honey is a paid thing or not.
Well, they're owned by PayPal.
Okay. So either way, Honey is giving you coupons. To the consumer, Honey is helping you save money. But at the same time, Honey is reaching out to those websites and those manufacturers and saying, hey, for a fee, we won't show them any discount codes you don't want us to.
Is that what they were doing?
Yes.
That's not what I was under the assumption that was happening. Continue.
This is what they're doing. So say there's a 20% off coupon, right? If this company is paying Honey, Honey will only show a 10% or a 5% coupon. It won't show all of their coupon codes. So to the customer, you're thinking Honey's giving me the best deal that's out there. But Honey's not, because Honey's getting paid from that company to not give you the best coupon.
Interesting. I did not see the MKHB video on this.
Yep.
I saw a different video on this. I think I saw the Markiplier video.
Okay.
So Did you have more?
No,
I'm sorry to interrupt.
that's pretty much it. Is where it's like they're telling you they're saving you money,
yeah.
but they're not.
So, well, they were.
They're double. Well, they're double.
But
dipping.
they're double dipping. But what? Yes. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, Honey was an extension, a browser extension that, like he said, would right before you got to checkout or right as you were about to hit the checkout, Honey would pop up and be like, "Hey, let us take a look for your coupon codes through our Rolodex of coupon codes. See if we can find you a better deal." And sometimes, not always, but sometimes it would come back and be like, "We saved you an extra $20 on that random thing you were gonna buy."
Perfect.
And you're like, "Sick! Buy now. Let's go." And you save $20. All's right as rain, right? What they found out was happening. Someone, I'd have to go back and look it up. So I apologize for not quoting the creator, and I apologize. That's just not right. But anyhow, the video that I saw, this guy ran some tests that you could, for example, let's say that Midwest Sad Boys had code Sad Boys, right? At one of our previous sponsors. You would go to their website, you'd buy the powder, you'd use code Sad Boys, 10% at checkout. Mm-hmm. Right when you went to go do the checkout, and Honey would pop up and be like, "Hey, just in case you were wondering, let's check and see if we can find you a better deal." So you allow Honey to do it.
Yeah, that too.
Yes. And then, so Honey would do its little bing, we found you a better deal. This coupon code gives you 15% off. And you're like, "Oh, sick. I saved even more money." And then you check out now, right as rain, you saved your money, all's good. However, what you didn't see happening in the background was Honey would open up a little minuscule side tab, and it would basically redo your shopping cart.
It would remove affiliate
Yep.
coupon codes, so the creators aren't getting paid.
Yeah.
But Honey.
Yep. But Honey was, and then Honey was taking all of the, basically like the credit for it all, right? So instead of, you use code Sad Boys at checkout to save 10%, Honey swipes in, says, "Oh, we saved you 15%. You think that the Sad Boys are still getting that 10%, that kickback from the sponsor or whoever that you were paying and buying the product from. But Honey has been around for so long and has been used so many times that there is legitimately almost no way for people to figure out how much money Honey has scammed from content creators.
Yeah.
Wild.
So it was both of those things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
I forgot about that part. As soon as you started talking about it, I'm like, oh yeah, the affiliate thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so on top of,
I didn't know that part, that people were paying to have their codes prioritized. That was not in the Markiplier video.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
so there's a bunch of things. So it's like, a lot of those big internet companies, a lot of times where it's like, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I have Honey, or do I still have it? I think I still have it installed. Not gonna lie, because like in this economy, I'm saving money. Sorry, like I'm not gonna not save money.
I'm not using a content creator's code. Doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, right. Like I mean, to be fair, if I am using a code from a creator, I won't use my Honey extension.
Yeah,
that's the point of me buying the thing using the code I was gonna buy. That's the whole reason I was gonna buy.
I would hope, after all of this and all the backlash to Honey from the creators and people, that maybe they would be like, "Our bad. We're not going to change like the past, but we won't do it anymore."
Okay.
Just to maybe salvage something.
You know what? In a perfect world, we would hope that they would save face like that. But let's be real. Capitalism always wins. Number must go up.
Yeah.
And so we just know that that's probably not what's going to happen, especially when they're owned by PayPal, dude. Nah. Like,
yeah.
Nah. So I do still think I have the Honey extension installed because, again, in this economy, I'm saving every penny I possibly can. Sorry. But like you said, when it does come to an actual content creator code or affiliate link, I will purposely not personally use the Honey app to save some money. But I will admit, Honey was pretty cool, or is still pretty cool, to save money. Not a sponsor. And also, don't use Honey. It's not good for you.
Yeah. You can eat honey. Honey's great.
Yeah.
Or drink it in tea. I don't know, but actual honey. Save the bees, I guess.
Did you ever hear of honey laundering? I watched a documentary on Netflix about the like illegal black market honey market. It was crazy. Or the black honey market.
Honey laundering.
Honey laundering. So there is some stipulation that in order for something to be called, like organic honey or pure honey, it's got to be a percentage of like something. Like it's got to be like the actual honey from the bees. And if it
like 60% actual honey, 40% filler.
Yeah, it's higher than that, but yes,
Something
the
like
concept stands. You are correct. And then so like people will buy real honey, cut it so they can like expand the amount of honey that they're selling, and then they go to sell it and it's like not real honey. The honey laundering is insane.
You just got some 80-20.
Yeah, yep. Now you got that 60-40 honey and your teeth are going to fall out.
Dang.
So make sure you buy real honey.
Nothing's real, everything's fake.
Don't use the honey extension. And again, like he said, nothing is real, everything's fake. It's just, I'm telling you people, y'all laughed at me. Y'all thought I was crazy, but
I mean, to be fair,
watch.
in that moment, in that glorious rant that you had that first time when you brought the nothing's real, everything's fake to this podcast, that was quite a moment. But it's just crazy how many times, time and time again, you weren't wrong.
I want to be wrong because I don't want to be right. But like,
yeah, in that situation, I don't want to be right. Please let me be wrong. Yeah.
But every time it just keeps, I'm right, and I'm like, well, shit. What else am I going to be right about? It's a little scary, folks.
Yeah.
Oh man, what else do we got on the list here? So I did Google my name while we were talking because we were on that that rabbit hole of data collection. Do you remember when I had? Let's see if it still comes up. It doesn't. I'm impressed. Wow,
there's you.
I had to scroll down pretty far to find my actual face on there.
Wow.
I'm kind of impressed.
I wonder if my face comes
Hey,
up.
look, there's my dad. And
Let's see.
I will say I'm very impressed that when I Google my name, there's only one photo that comes up of me. I'm genuinely curious what this website is, though. What is this? See, this is where I need to get one of those data brokers to like I pay them to like remove my information because what is this?
Oh,
Interesting. That is my, oh my goodness, that's my home phone number, a landline that you know what this has to be? This has to be, and remember, I said this a long time ago. I guarantee you this was a fake job application that I applied for.
Absolutely.
I filled in all my information.
'cause
Look at that. It's literally my resume. Back from when I was working at the Blue Store. I guarantee.
Oh my God.
What did I just say, folks?
Whoa.
I hate being right, but fuck, when I'm right, I'm right. Dude, I'm telling you.
Because look at the picture.
Yes.
It's like they didn't even crop it right.
Yeah,
they could have
shittily cropped.
zoomed in and.
It's very shittily cropped, but like that's my home phone number, a landline that doesn't even exist anymore, and that's literally my resume. It's literally my resume.
Wow.
That's okay. Maybe I do need to sign up for one of these.
I think
data
you might.
removal places. Hey, Aura, BOIS on the check. Hit us up. I have proof that like this shit is crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of me when you search images for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everything. All of
Jason Kovac and photography. Every single thing on here is.
Was that the small one?
Yeah.
Oh God, you got to get rid of that one.
Everything.
That one
Oh,
on
that's
there.
not me.
No, not.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
That's wild.
The first
though.
one that comes up is this.
Look at that dude's mustache.
This dude with a great mustache, and then me saying "Happy Honda Days." Instagram.
Yep.
That's not me. At Kovac Jason. Whoa.
That's an old one. Is it? Is that an old one? So yeah, folks. Just I mean,
that's not me.
Not to get scary or anything like, but just genuinely, just Google your name, and if what comes up shocks you, act accordingly. If it doesn't shock you, then good for you.
Apparently, sign up for. Dude, should I follow this guy?
What?
Should I follow Kovac Jason? I think that'd be the funniest thing ever.
If he gets a notification saying Jason Kovac has followed you, and then he's like, "Wait a second, did I just follow myself?"
I think I'm gonna do it. He's got a guitar.
What if it's just someone pretending to be you?
Oh no, it's definitely not.
Apparently, I have a SoundCloud. I gotta click on it. We gotta see what the fuck is this photo? What is this photo? Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Kovac Jason on. Just did it.
That's wild. So
They got the
Dad, I
same
know you're
name.
listening. Are any of these, when you Google our name, is any of this you? Because like some of this is a little concerning. I'm not gonna lie. Why is my name appearing on Walmart Business? What even? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, why when you search my name on Walmart, a book recommendation comes up that you can buy
What
for
is it called?
The Fullness of Time.
The Fullness
for
of Time.
1995. Oh, because
Dang.
it's written by someone with my name. Gotcha.
Dude, you were an author?
Hey, I'm not only a Super Bowl champion, but I'm also an author, and you can buy my book on Walmart. I won't get credit for it, but
I didn't know you.
so
you were an
again, I
author.
say, if you Google your name and you're shocked by the results, act accordingly. If you want to be one of those people who signs up for one of those data cleaner sweeper peoples, by all means, I support it. Just know that 10 years down the road, when they get bought and or sold or hacked, the cycle just starts all over again.
Yeah, just don't you just use a VPN and don't apply for jobs on
LinkedIn.
on Indeed or
Yeah.
LinkedIn. Yeah,
Wild.
that's pretty much the key here.
I don't mean to be scrolling, but like just when you search your name, hey, look at that. There's my name from way back in the day when I was Dirt Bike Jim. Right here, this one.
Dirt Bike Gym.
When I had
Wow, that's the internet is a wild
when
place,
I was in
dude.
second place in the year-end points. That's crazy. The internet do be a scary place, everybody. Just make sure you're always protecting yourself out there, not out there, in your house, outside your house. Just protect yourself because, like, wow.
That's crazy.
The amount of people that also just share my name and I just keep scrolling and seeing more. The FBI. What? Why? Oh, okay. Hang on. Crazy. So that was my rabbit hole to fall down today.
Dang. I do have one more thing to talk about. We
Oh,
talked about it
lovely.
briefly on
Yeah.
the other day when we were driving. This Aura ring.
Oh yeah.
So I got a little silicone cover for it, which is cool. But
How? So the video I don't believe is up yet, right?
no.
We have a new video coming out next week? Question
Yes.
mark.
Next week.
So this week, when you hear this episode, we have another video coming out after this.
Probably tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow,
Thursday. So check out the YouTube. We got a new video coming out. It's the Jim tries coffee, or Jason tries to get Jim to like coffee video. You had mentioned it. So what is that thing? What does it do?
So it's the Aura ring. Aura Ring 4. I
Not a
think.
sponsor.
Not a sponsor. But this thing is really cool though. So
What does it do?
So you know how if you have an Apple Watch or like a Fitbit, it tracks like your steps, your heart rate, so you can like see what it is throughout the
Oh,
day,
yeah.
stuff like that.
It can do that in a ring?
Yeah, it also tracks your sleep. It also tracks stress. It takes like 5 days to get the stress info, so I can't pull that up yet. But yeah, so like it tracks like your activity, your sleep. It gives you a sleep score based on how long you were like awake, if you were restless, if you're moving around a lot.
Interesting.
It'll track like your deep sleep, your like everything, dude. It's kind of crazy. But so I was looking into getting something to track my sleep because I've had a lot of sleeping problems. And I was like, man, I can get an Apple Watch. Like the new ones will track like sleep apnea and stuff. The problem is
You don't want to wear a watch to bed. That's very cumbersome.
not even just that. It's the fact that I have a lot of tattoos in that spot.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so like in the exact spot. And I don't want to wear it up here or down here. It's just trying. So I'm like, I want something different. I'm like, I saw a lot of good things about the ring. And they're saying it is the most accurate like health and fitness tracker that there is. I'm like, okay,
Interesting.
cool. But like, yeah, dude, so it'll show like your activity. It'll say like
Look at that.
your, 10 hours and 6 minutes of inactivity, meeting daily goals, training volume, frequency. It breaks it down. It's kind of wild.
It's like screen time, but for your body.
Yeah, actually though. So like sleep, dude, it'll tell you like last night was actually like decent. The night before
is the score
trash.
like out of 100? I assume.
Out of 100, yeah.
Okay, so you got an 81 the other night.
87 last
Whoa.
night.
Is that your
optimal.
highest? Dude, you
So
should,
far.
nice.
Nice.
You need to shoot for like a 100. Like I got the absolute best sleep I possibly could have gotten.
Yeah, it's like 7 melatonin and I'm not waking up, 100%.
The ring starts vibrating like, sir, are you dead? Are you dead?
But like it'll tell you like total sleep, efficiency, restfulness, and that tells you like pay attention because you're probably going to be tired today. Your REM sleep,
Okay.
like,
That's nifty. Deep sleep.
and it tells you like
and
everything.
it shows your little.
Yeah, it's telling me to stretch right now because I've been sitting for 40 minutes. But like it tells you your heart rate. So like at like 3 o'clock, my heart rate lowest is 50 BPM.
What is an average heart rate?
So like your highest was like 65, my lowest is 50. So my average is 56.
Is that good?
I don't know.
People out in podcast land, Rayland, is that a good heart
Am
rate?
I okay?
Yeah. Shoot us a comment or message us in any of it. Just let us know if any of these stats seem off and we need to get this man to the hospital.
Yeah. Please let me know. But yeah, I don't have some of these because I haven't had it on for more than 5 days yet. So it's gathering data to give you enough. But the stress is the one I'm looking forward to, just to see all of that. But it tells you like all your daytime stress and all that kind of stuff, like based on I don't know what activities, but
That's crazy.
yeah, dude,
So,
it's
I
kind
mean,
of cool.
In the vein of data collection,
It's just my own body though.
is right. But like if they are able to collect all this data and extrapolate it in cool little charts, like how long until the insurance companies buy these?
Well, so remember when we were in Scotland, the guy
Yeah.
said the insurance company gave a discount if you had an Apple Watch. Like
Right,
they would,
and you let them collect it. Yeah.
right. Sign me up. Take it. Like,
For real.
how do I forward you this information? I'll close my rings. Like, what's crazy is like this will still count towards like closing your rings on Apple because it syncs perfectly with Apple
The
Health.
health app. Okay.
So it'll tell me like I've hit my move goal or I've hit my activity goal, my stand goal. Like it'll put all that stuff in. It's like, please, come on, Aetna, give me a discount for having this bad boy.
America could fucking never, because if they can't monetize it, they don't want it.
Insane, dude.
If it's going to cost them money because you're going to pay less, they want nothing to do with it. If they cannot extrapolate money from you, they are not interested.
I'm telling you, man, if I'm alive longer, that's more taxes I pay. That's more I have to pay for insurance. That's more that I'm paying for like life insurance policies. I'm telling you, you're going the wrong way, America. You're playing on the short term and not the long. You're not playing the long con. You're playing the short con, okay?
Hey, they're here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, we're about to be in the same boat, but I feel like, let me see where we're at. 40. Oh my God, we're already at 49 minutes.
Yeah, that was a good stopping point. But I mean, data collection, it's not scary or anything.
Not when it's going to get you a discount on your health insurance.
Yeah, for
Definitely
real.
not
though.
here though.
I give it 2 years before United Health Group somehow buys Aura or whatever.
Dude.
What's that ring called? The Aura ring?
Or a ring.
Oh yeah. See, until everybody owns everybody, there's one conglomerate, Brondo. It's got what plants crave. Welcome to Costco. I love you. And you drink toilet water? You mean to put toilet water on the plants? Well, look at this guy over here, guys. I'm telling you, that documentary came out quite a few years ago. Nobody watched it. We're heading in that direction, folks. Fucking President Camacho.
Boy, howdy.
It's not funny the more it becomes true. Like, it was funny
Yeah.
at first, and now it's a little...
Like, that could never. Oh God, it is.
Now it's a little concerning.
Yeah. But here we are. So that was episode 88.
Yep.
Holy
Yes, sir.
crap. 88. That was a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please like, follow, subscribe on YouTube. Again, we're making a big push. We have another video coming out tomorrow time. It's going to be a good time for you guys. See how much coffee I can drink.
For those listening in podcast land, this is your opportunity to go out and check out the videos, the video
Yes.
podcast, and also just subscribe to the YouTube channel. It helps us out a lot. And then if you want to check out the new videos that we got coming, I still really want to do the guess the music without the genre without.
We should try and plan something for like next week or the week after to do something like that.
Hey, we're here for it. We've
We'll do
got
it.
ideas. We're working on them. I promised you guys 2025 would be the years of wins, and we're just winning so hard, and we're gonna keep winning. We're gonna win so much that no one else can win, because that's what we do.
We got 4 years to keep ourselves distracted, so we'll think as many video ideas as possible, everybody.
I'm Jim.
I'm Jason.
Thanks for being here. Get us some soothing sleep music for your
Oh,
aura rings.
that
That way
sounds
your stress
great.
levels go down. So this has been your midweek Sad Boy update. I forgot to do some super fast, super cross Sad Boy takes. So we'll check in next week for those.
Yeah,
Shout out to Kenny with the red plate and Deegan. Let's keep going, bud.
that's what I'm saying.
Episode 88 in the books, everybody. This has been your midweek Sad Boy update. We are the Midwest Sad Boys. And as always, stay sad, y'all.
Bye.
Soothing, relaxing music.
Namaste, or whatever is that they say.
Namaste.
Namaste.
And drink your water.
Tranquility now.
Hydrating. Moisturizing. Soothing. What other strange words can we say in ASMR voices?
Peanut butter.
See you next week, everybody. Bye.
Bye.